Hello, thanks for being here. Today I'll be making beef and cabbage casserole. Let's get started. Here I have chopped some onions, some mushrooms, some cabbage, and I have my beef. Avocado oil, gonna add into the pan. Let's add those onions and mushrooms. Get those cooked up. This is a quick meal. Easy, and it's delicious too. Okay. Gonna add some pepper. Stir it around a bit. Keep stirring. You don't want it to burn. It's cooked up. We're gonna push it to the side and then add in your meat. We're not gonna dirty up a bunch of dishes, right? Nope. Let's get this started. Your beef, any kind of ground meat you choose to use. We've gotten that together. Excuse me, I'm just snipping. Look at it. Gonna add in that cabbage. And we're gonna want to toss this cabbage around until, it's covered with the oil. Stir and stir. Like that. So we don't have to cook it all the way. We want to cook it till it's slightly tender though, but we're going to put it in the oven. See? Sort of like that. You still have a little bite to it. You're gonna add some pepper, some granulated garlic, some Dano's original seasoning, some green goodness or godness, and seasonal. And this tomato basil seasoning here is everything. Let's season it up. And you can go as heavy or as light as you like. You already know how I feel about it, especially the ones with the salt in it. And I would advise you to salt lightly at first. Season and then taste. Season and then taste. But you have to remember, when it cooks down, the salt will come to surface, so to speak. So don't season it too heavy, and then when it cooks down, it's too salty. Okay, and I'm going to use some crescent dinner rolls. You can use anything you want. You can use pizza dough. Anything you want. And I'm getting some of the oil out. You can leave the oil in. If you prefer your dough to be a little saturated, that tastes good too, but I just don't want it. See how golden it's baked? That's what's about. I think that about 11 to 12 minutes I did that. And we're just going to add it in until it's full. Like this. Looking good, isn't it? It's going to taste good too. Believe me. And I'm going to add some white cheddar cheese. I'm using the slices because it just saves you a little bit of time. That's what we want to do. And this white cheddar cheese is milder too. And it just goes so well with the cabbage and the meat and the burger meat. It just tastes good on there. But you can use any kind you like, okay? Make it taste good for you and your family. Here we go. Sorry, you can see I'm shaking. I'm videoing with the phone in my hand and cooking at the same time. So we're going to take this other roll of crescent rolls and just put it on the top like that. And I'm just poking holes in so that it can breathe and it won't bubble up. In the oven, 350, until it's golden brown, like this. Delicious. And here's a slice. Yeah. It's gonna be so good. Hope you enjoyed the video. And don't you forget to pray.